podcast by me, Henry Tate Adams. Hello everyone, Henry the Enderman here, Henry Tate Adams here. I'm here with Kid Rohan. He has his own podcast. We just finished up that episode, and now I'll hand the mic to him to talk about some of his stuff.
What's up? I'm Kid Rohan. I'm a rapper. Some people say motivational speaker. I'm just trying to help and spread my message.
Perfect. That's what we love. So, this is going to be another episode of This is the Life. This is going to be Real Thoughts with Kid Rohan, and we hope you enjoy. So, what today's message that I'd like to focus on is the numbers behind the views, but more the people behind the views. Numbers aren't everything. So, Kid Rohan, honestly, from your years as a content creator, what would you say, based on that topic, was your mindset at first, and what is your mindset now?
So I thought I needed to have like a certain amount of numbers to like win, to succeed. And I thought that, if I don't have 1,000 or 100 subscribers, I'm not going to be on top. I'm not going to have fans. And I actually honestly think the thing that changed that for me is you. You're the thing that changed that for me. When I saw that you bought so much merch from me and like supported me in so many ways, you're one of the people. Like on a YouTube channel, you'll see there's one view, but you're that view, right? And someone can perceive and consume your content and be that affected by it to the point where they want to support that much. It makes you really humanize the numbers behind your success. And now I go in like, you know what? This is a small community. My music's more like a resume at this point, where I'm just trying to create music that represents me, so then people who are similar to me in terms of deep values find me through my music and my messages, and then we just build an awesome community in life. Like, we just make friends, pretty much.
Especially the Golden Hearts. Kid Rohan's fan base, by the way, if you guys didn't know, his fan base is called the Golden Hearts. And I actually became a Golden Heart a while ago. Like 3 or 4 years ago, as Rohan mentioned on his podcast, is I met him through a mutual friend from my high school, Victor, aka Altered Sounds. So he showed me one of Rohan's songs, and I remember the first song I heard from him was Regular.
Yeah, Regular.
And now I'm regularly making content with him. But honestly, I feel like you have changed my music too, because at first I was like, oh, I see this 1,000 views. That's amazing. I need to get a certain number of views now. Or I know that YouTube has 1,000 subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers for monetization. Always ask for subscribers. But now it's like, you just focus on the realness of the people behind the content. So, second question I have for you, Rohan.
I want to add on to what you said before, though.
Yeah.
About the views. I want to talk about how, like, in this day and age, views are less and less and less important and indicative of anything. TikTok will promote your stuff to 1,000 people, and 5 people may like the thing. Like, click the like button. Even out of 5 people, some people just are in the instinct of liking. So, numbers in terms of likes, numbers in terms of views, they mean less than ever before in terms of progress. What you really want to look for, I think, is comments. People like, yo, this impacted me. That's how you know you're moving in the right direction.
To continue on with that, it's just more like not just people saying they liked it, but hey, I'm gonna send this to my friends. I really like your content, and I think they will as well, type thing. That's what's the genuine part. And a lot of people scroll on TikTok and they're like, boom, 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 scroll, scroll.
Yeah.
Kind of what you were saying.
No, I don't have anything to add. But you can.
No worries. So the second question I have for you, Rohan, is over the years, you probably have had some haters. How do you personally deal with the hate?
So I look up to someone named Gary Vee, and Gary Vee talks about how, if you don't like what I create, you don't prefer it, completely fine, there's nothing wrong with you if you don't like what I create, right? But if you take time to leave a hate comment on something, then that's your problem, honestly, not mine. Because look at the millions of pieces of content out there. If you choose to spread hate to something you like instead of spreading love and focusing on the content creators, the values, the things you love, then that's your problem. So I realize that when people spread hate, it's like, I understand, but you have to be really in a bad place to spread hate. So I'm trying to exercise empathy for the people who spread hate to me. And I also realize that not everyone's gonna like me, and that's completely fine because I don't like every artist. I don't like every song.
And adding on to that is just like kind of what you were saying, but it's not just their problem, it's just because of a mindset that they've had. If you can help clear that mindset, that is, then it actually helps people find like confidence and sustainability from that. Now, I get hate a lot of the time, and it doesn't really affect me. I just am like, here, try, this doesn't affect me. I just want you to take care of yourself, and I want you to feel for yourself here in the heart.
That's a great way to look at it. I'm still a little bit toxic. I need to get over that, honestly.
But even if you're a little bit toxic, or if you guys are a little bit toxic, like, it just takes time and progress, which you will get over time.
By focusing on what you love. If you focus on what you love, you're just gonna get better, and I think you're gonna become the best version of yourself.
Or even the better version of yourself. You never may know.
Mm-hmm.
And then third and final question for this podcast is, throughout all the time, with your friends and everything, this is just a general question, but you can go as deep into it as you'd like. What do you think is the best part about content creation? I'll let you speak to it, then I'll add to my additional thoughts.
Fire question, first of all. Fire question. I think my favorite part of content creation is waking up with a mission. It used to be results, but now it's like, yo, I have a purpose in life. I'm not just creating content that gets views. I want to teach people to love themselves, and I at least want to spread my perspective, spread my framework that's going to be applicable to a certain amount of people in the world who feel lost because no one has come with the framework that I have come with. And I'm not saying I have the answers for everybody, but I have the answers for certain people, and that's very important to me. So waking up with a purpose, waking up with a process. I have a specific process for how much content I upload every single day, and I wake up excited, like, yeah, I'm gonna make this piece of content. I mean, not always. If I check my phone, then I'm not excited, so I have to like space it out. But just in general, waking up with a purpose and a mission and a plan is so fun. You feel like a superhero.
I agree. In bed, sometimes I listen to your music, and I come up with missions from that. Or music in general, I come up with a mission. I personally think those are great thoughts. I kind of believe in them too. I'll also add on some of my personal thoughts, as I mentioned. I feel like one of the best parts of content creation is having the confidence to put yourself out there.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry guys, we had a little bit of background noise.
Keep going.
After the confidence of putting yourself out there, even getting slight recognition gives you the purpose to fulfill the mission. And when you have the purpose, you have the potential to do anything. If you have the time, which not all people do, but if you have the time to spend into content creation, that's another reason, that's another thing that contributes to completing the mission. All right.
Facts.
We're gonna wrap this up here. I'll leave final thoughts to Kid Rohan.
I'm really excited to be a part of this podcast, and I think the mindset that Henry has is truly unique and important in our world. It's something that people, I think, would be much happier with. And I think that if you're watching this, I think you're making the right steps already. I hope you have an excellent day, and I hope you pursue what you want to pursue. And that's what we're all here for, trying to find a path for us.
Thank you guys for watching. Outro clip coming right now. But for now, peace out. See you guys in the next episode.
ProjectRohan.com.
This is The Life, a podcast by Henry Tate Adams.
Hey, we gooien glazen, zorgen voor ravage. Dragen ballen klaar, pas op ons hoofd als camouflage. Echte broeders voor het leven, die staan naast je. Als je met me fokt, dan fok je met mijn entourage. We gooien glazen, zorgen voor ravage. Dragen ballen klaar, pas op ons hoofd als camouflage. Echte broeders voor het leven, die staan naast je. Als je met me fokt, dan fok je met mijn entourage.